Our flagship hospital is a level 1 tertiary care academic center, and we serve a variety of populations, but predominantly Medicare and Medicaid patients, with a large portion being an underserved population.
So I really think clinical decision support that can bring best practice to the point of care, at the time of care, can really help achieve our goals of better quality at a lower cost, and also provide the physician with the support that the physician will feel will be beneficial and improve their workflow.
CDS provides clinicians, staff, and patients with knowledge and person-specific information at the point of care. New legislation will require ordering providers to consult appropriate use criteria which CDS employs for certain Medicare Part B advanced imaging orders to receive payment. Furnishing providers, usually radiologists and imaging practices, must document consultation to receive reimbursement. We specifically wanted to include a wide variety of different clinicians, including primary care, hospitalists, emergency room physicians, neurologists, in order to get a good cross-section and a good cross-section of feedback from these physicians.
CareSelect is going to benefit and has benefited our department so far because we can take evidence-based rules, guidelines that are backed up by well-validated studies and incorporate them into ordering and diagnostic testing that we use on a regular basis.
It's clear that one needs to justify the value that one has in the organization. And my feeling was that by introducing and spearheading and being central with clinical decision support, that radiology and radiologists would be central to that process of improving the quality of care and reducing cost.
The implementation of the clinical decision support system was important to us, especially with this pilot, because it allows for us to do something that's innovative and directly impacts our patients, helps with length of stay, reduces patients' exposure to radiation potentially, and allows for faster throughput, better satisfaction from both the patients and the staff within the emergency department.
When the right test is ordered for the patient, we then get the information that we need to care for that patient further. And I think a lot of us, especially myself as a primary care physician, sometimes I wonder, what is the right test for this patient? Am I actually ordering the correct test, or is there a test that would give us more information, or would the test maybe be a more efficient use of our healthcare dollars? I think the way that we did it was actually really well received. We had some outpatient physicians who were asking about, hey, why can't radiology help me with what exactly I should be ordering? I went to them first. They were really excited to be part of the pilot, but once we found that it was working well and there really wasn't a lot of negative feedback, and we thought it would be valuable, then we rolled it out across the network.
On a qualitative basis, we hear good feedback from the physicians. They find the tool to be useful. They find it to be easy to use, and they're in fact using it, which we believe will result in better quality of care in the use of radiological studies.
We do recommend that networks implement clinical decision support sooner rather than later, despite the fact that the penalties for not having it in place are down the road. The reason for that is all networks are unique, and in order for clinical decision support to be implemented effectively, it really needs to be tailored to that specific network.
I definitely believe that the success of the initiative can be attributed to the approach that the radiology leadership took to incrementally implement this based on physician interest.